Or was it start over again? I've got it now.
Hold up, it's Thursday night, that means Young Life Club is on tonight. Y-O-U-N-G-L-I-F-E 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 Hold up, it's Thursday night.
Young Life Club is on
Tonight. Hold up, it's Thursday night.
Young Life Club is on
Tonight. I'm going back to Young Life. I'm going back to Young Life. I'm going back to Young Life. I'm going back to Young Life.
Hold up, it's Thursday night. Young Life Club is on tonight.
I'm going back to Young Life. I'm going back to Young Life.
Hold up, it's Thursday night. That means Young Life Club is on tonight.
Yeah. We're back.
We are back, people. How are we all? Good evening.
Pretty good.
So,
Yeah.
Phil, raise your hand. Sarah, raise your hand. Hey! And Kieran, wave your hand.
That's the only reason you did that.
It's
Yeah.
very efficient. It's very efficient.
Ed,
And I
Ed,
am
wave your
all about
hand.
efficiency. Oh,
There
right,
you
I
go.
can't raise my hand too much or I hit the
Back
ceiling.
in the loft.
Oh dear.
Back in the loft, but it's good to be back on YouTube. I feel comfortable
Yeah, it
on
is.
YouTube.
So good.
Oh, and there's lots of the chat is already Jessica Williams is there, and,
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
James Murray
Hello.
appreciating the
Hello.
Jamie Long,
Hatfield peeps.
but yeah, Hatfield are here, Hartford are here, Hoddesdon are here. Whoop,
Hey.
whoop.
Yeah.
What I am very aware of, guys, is
Yes.
that we have a beautiful screen. We haven't got our overlay on. Let's put our overlay on. But even our overlay does not have the time. I wish I knew the time. How do we find out the time? Tell me the time. Tell me the time, Mr. Tim. Tell me the time, Mr. Tim.
It's 8:08.
Tell me the time. Tell me the time, Mr. Tim. Tell me the time, Mr. Tim. He's still stuck in Scotland, but he still knows the time.
It's actually 8:09. It's actually
Yeah.
8:09.
Well, it changed over.
It's the time
come back to it.
difference between him and
Oh, there you go. That's it.
Beth Ann's impressed with the timekeeping, so that is maybe Scotland is a minute behind us.
I think so.
Speaking of Dan, isn't it great to have Hatfield with us again?
Yay!
Put it in the chat. Where are you
So
watching
good to be
from?
here.
Fantastic.
Hatfield, where are you? Put it in the chat. Let's see. where
Yes,
Yeah,
we do.
come on, guys.
So
Bring it.
we want to see where people are. And I just saw someone. Ruth C says Hoddesdon, which is funny because
Yes,
she's not
Ruth.
in Hoddesdon. She's
Not.
quite a long way away from Hoddesdon. She's in Wales. But yeah. So, and Jessica Williams is here.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot of stuff coming up that I'm very excited about. Phil, name one thing we've got coming up tonight.
More of Tim.
We've got more of Tim. Sarah, Weston, what have we got coming up tonight?
Something special from Kieran.
I mean, we need to go into that in more detail in a second. Kieran, what have we got coming up tonight?
We're going to go and see Ruth and where she is.
Yes, Sarah Crow.
That-
What have we got coming up tonight?
That was mine. I was gonna say we were gonna go see Ruth. So
Oh man,
I don't really know now.
Maybe
we've
we'll
got
go
music
through it
videos.
twice.
We've got people watching TV. We've got all sorts. We've got reviews. People have reviewed our past stuff. So hang around. We've got a lot coming up, and then we're going to hear from Beth Ann later as well, which is special.
Woohoo!
So, but we need to trail the big thing that's happening tonight that I'm really excited about, because we get to talk about Kieran, and I'm just gonna have a quick chat with Kieran, guys. So,
Get rid of the rabbit.
Kieran,
There we go.
like we've met you and we know you, and we appreciate you.
Thank
But what we don't know is about your secret dreams, and tonight we're going to expose one of them and we're going to fulfill it for you. Kieran, what is your lifelong dream been?
So it's been a dream of mine for such a long time, and I'm going to use this platform to try and achieve it. And it is, I've been slaving away at the laptop, typing and typing and typing till my fingers are raw on this new script I'm working on. I would love to be a writer, script writer, playwright, you name it. I want to be the next Kieran Shakespeare.
Kieran Shakespeare. That is
But
where
don't
we
worry, I
want
have
to
a
be.
better name than that, so don't you?
So tonight we are going to see one of Kieran's plays performed. It's a three-parter. Are we allowed? I think we can talk about what it's called.
Can I just get
Can we?
my theatre role? Sorry.
Okay, Kieran. Do
Okay.
you want to Kieran Ring?
Yes.
Tell us, what is your overall play called?
Okay, this is the Ring Trilogy.
We're gonna see the Ring Trilogy live here tonight. That is so exciting, and I cannot wait. In
Yeah.
the meantime, that is the future. But Hatfield have prepared something very special for us. And after last time when they reviewed so beautifully Helen eating with chopsticks, who can forget that moment? Sarah and Nick have again sat down and watched an old Hartford and Hoddesdon clip.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, let's just press play, shall we? Here it is.
Enjoy.
Sarah and Nick reviews. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
So last term, they did a whole series on spraying things gold and just random items. Like for Christmas, they did a Christmas tree, and for some random reason, they did a mobile phone. So now we're gonna watch one that they did, the last one that they did.
All right, let's go. When you're ready.
Let's go.
All right, 1,
2,
3.
3.
Oh. Man, I used to be a young. All right, that's fine. What's going on? All right, spray gold. Spray gold. All right, cool. All right, nice. Wow, is there someone actually singing?
I think it's either Ed or Josh, but I don't know.
Hey, you know what? Beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, it's great. It's classic.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
that's a very close-up view of it.
Yeah, I was I shocked? Good.
Target acquired.
Ooh, all right. Target acquired. All right.
Dramatic. There's a
Yeah.
heartbeat. Okay.
Heartbeat as well. Nice. This guy's obviously working.
That's going gold.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
going cold. All right.
Oh my gosh.
What is he going gold? Is he actually spraying gold?
Oh my gosh.
I like it how he's on his phone.
Oh
He's like,
no, he's just frozen. Like
so it always looks like he knows what's going on. It's a.
oh my gosh. I hope that's an old shirt.
You know what? I hope that he's not breathing all those gold in.
Oh my gosh, he hasn't got a mask on. Bless him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at his nose.
He's just
like,
holding his breath.
yeah, he's like,
Ed, what a
Oh.
trooper.
oh wow,
He's
really.
gonna be so glittery and pretty.
Well,
Oh my God.
and one thing you tell, his hair is exactly the same
What have you
as
done?
his shirt right now, which is amazing. Love it. Oh man.
my God.
Oh, that is so cool. I like that. How she's like the assassin behind, like.
I know, right?
Mess. Very
Gold.
I love it.
Wow.
In Chinese culture, gold means lucky. So
Yeah.
Ed is gold and lucky. 100%.
Ed is very lucky. We're very lucky to have Ed. Like, let's do a little round.
Love it.
But so we didn't do this last time, but should we give them like give this video like a rating out of 10? I mean, there was only one color used, so like an 8. Just kidding.
Yeah. I think what's this? I would give overall, I'll say 6, because number one is obviously, I mean, like you say, the creativity. You know, the main thing that worried me was because it was the same color as his hair.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but it's all right. But it's good. I like it.
Yeah. Nice. Thanks, guys. We appreciate it. Thanks for having us on. Sarah Nick Reviews.
Safe. Try not to breathe.
Right. Sarah.
I gave you an
6.
8, man.
A 6.
I gave you an 8.
I'll tell you what
out of
happened.
10.
Okay, I got sprayed gold. Do you know, a day later, some earwax fell out of my ear, and it was gold. And I get a 6 for that. 6 out of 10.
I think that's what we call one of the earwax birdie bots every flavored beans in Harry Potter is the gold ones. Yeah.
Producing.
Yeah. And what you don't know though, Ed, is that I asked you for that clip because we were going to add it into a video to thank you. And then we had to make the segment because you still thought that we were going to be using it for the show. So we weren't actually going to be making it for the show.
We're trying to be so sneaky. And you thought
We were
we
trying
were
to be so
serious.
sneaky.
Absolutely furious. I'm
I don't like how sorry they felt for you, Ed.
Sorry?
I didn't like how sorry they felt for you.
Well, I mean, it was my office still has a gold dust in it. Although I'm not sure if that says a lot about
I like
our
that Nick was
ventilation.
concerned about your shirt.
Yeah.
You wanted to make sure it was an old shirt.
Oh,
But you weren't ruining a new outfit.
He's
Oh dear.
leaving the loft.
just there.
He's out of here.
I think he's going to get the gold.
Oh,
there's
That is
one.
the chai that I can't. Yeah, it's still gold. Emma,
Nice.
Emma, the absolute vandal.
Love you,
The
Emma.
assassin.
Yes.
Emma, yeah, hardcore. I loved
Okay, gold winner. Yes. Okay, Nick.
Yes, Dylan.
Nick has apologized, but you know, I only accept
Speaking the truth.
money.
People that are golden.
So that is fun, but
Well, okay, I can tell, Ed, that you're struggling, that you're still taken aback by that. And
I'm really sorry, man. I gave you an 8. You're an 8 in my
That's
head,
right. He'll
Ed.
get over it, Sarah. Don't worry.
you know, Ed, that we love you. Look behind you and see that wonderful trophy.
I know.
Okay.
See?
Hey, it's still there, bud. You're the man.
I love this trophy, and you know what? It's just got so many different like this is a plastic alien. This is a plastic kettle, and then we've got wood that's it's a wooden post box. It's what kind of wood is that, Phil?
Oh, I know a guy.
Do you?
Yeah.
Kieran, do you know what kind of wood that is? Sarah's?
I know where to go to find out.
Is it some?
Oh, I've got a great idea.
Tell me the timber. Tell me the timber, Mr. Tim. Tell me the timber, Mr. Tim.
The timber is beech.
Tell me the timber.
I
Of course
gotta
Tim
admit,
knew it.
that
Of
was-
course, Tim knows the timber. I mean,
what doesn't he know?
He does. He knows everything. He knows everything.
we haven't
he's
found
Tim.
anything yet.
So, we can't put this off any longer, I don't think, guys.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Kieran, have you got the script ready?
So I'm so close to the first installment. I just need a little bit of help, just on a few final finishing touches, ideas.
You haven't finished the script.
I mean, it's so close, Ed. I just need, just within minutes, I can be.
Tell you what, can you? I'll get a guy in to help you, but look, can you use the live chat to finish this?
Yeah, sure. So on the live chat, I need some help with some words.
Okay, I'm going to give you Josh to help you. Okay, we'll
Josh,
bring Josh in. We'll just take a back seat for this. Kieran, look, get this script done because we need to get the first episode.
My moment. Okay, right. At home, if you can send me in the chat, I need an adjective. I need an adjective, a describing word, please. I need a children's song. So tell me a describing word, a children's song. I need a body part, and I need a famous movie quote, and I need an animal. Those 5 things. Adjective, children's song, body part, famous movie quote, and an animal. And I'm going to type them in as we go. And from you, Josh, I need a male name, please. Josh, can you hear me? Oh, no, Josh. I need a male name, Josh. I'm going to go with Dumbledore. That's a male name. I'm just going to crack that one in there. Then, can someone on the chat also give me their favorite teacher? Josh, if you were to exclaim something, like if you stubbed your toe or if something amazing happened, what would you exclaim? I can't hear you, Josh. Josh, this is awful. Okay, I've got some. Thank you, Megan.
Josh, while Josh gets his voice back, he's clearly lost his voice. I'm going to give you Tim to give you a hand on this. Here's Tim. Josh, we'll come back to you in a bit. Cool.
Ring of rosies. Thank you, Maddie. Ring of rosies. Let me type. Tim, can you give me a name of a holiday, like a holiday season?
Halloween.
Halloween, great. Can you give me your favorite celebrity name?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh my word, the spelling is going to be atrocious. Okay.
Pick the longest one I can think of.
What about a movie title? Tim, what movie title do you want? Anything. Could be Batman. It could be. What's I'm just going to check in the thing. Turn to page 394. Is that a famous quote? What? Who is that? That is. Yes. Can you tell me what that is from? I might be being silly here. I'm putting it in. Trust. Turn to page 39. This is just how scriptwriters work. Have I got an animal in there yet? Anyone? Could someone put an animal? Oh, Mr. Ring, Emma Layton. Thank you.
Definitely favorite teacher.
Great. Have I got a body part as well? Snape, Harry Potter. What have we got? Song, I'm a Little Teapot. I've already put that in. I think I put that. What about an object? Someone give me an object. Tim, go for an object for me. And at home, if you can give me a country. What was that, Tim?
Teacup for an object.
Teacup for an object. Okay, at home, a country. Got a dinosaur for an animal. That's great.
We got a Josh.
We've got Josh. Josh, can I hear you?
Hello down there.
I can't hear you, Josh. What's going on? A country. Haven't got that yet. What about an amount of distance? Tim, what amount of distance away from something?
Well, I'm in Scotland, so it's got to be 500 miles.
500 miles, great. And let's have a silly word. If only Josh was there for a silly word. Tim, give me a silly word.
Finkelbottom.
Excuse me?
Finkelbottom.
Finkelbottom.
Yeah.
Good luck to my cast, having to say that. And a number. Give me a number.
3.14159.
Is that pi?
Yep.
Okay.
Well remembered.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Like pi. Right. Josh, can you speak? No. Okay.
I think Ed's just muted him. Ed's enjoying the power too much.
I still need someone's favorite teacher. I'm not going to put myself in there. I'm not going to do it. I need a country still from you at home. Oh, I've got San Marino from J Long. San Marino, great. Are they losing? Am I allowed to say spoilers? Marino. An occupation. I need a job. Tim, give me a job.
Dentist.
Good. Dentist. Okay, we're nearly there. Have I got a body part from anyone yet? Can't see any. Scroll up for some favourite teachers. Thank you, Sarah. Wales is a country. I put a country in? Oh, teachers. Table, kettle, aardvark. Body part I still haven't got, I don't think. Oh, armpit. I've got armpit. I see armpit. Good. This is just what I envisaged as I was writing the rest of the script. Okay, I need plural objects, Tim. So something that there was more than one of.
Tea bags.
Tea bags. Great.
Not that I've got a mug of tea or anything. I'm just looking at things in front of me.
Good. Good. I need a name of a shop, Tim. Where did you last go shopping?
I was about to say Woolworths, but I haven't been shopping there for a long time.
Let's hope people remember Woolworths. Big up.
How many people on the live chat will actually remember Woolworths, or are we just really old?
I'm going to follow them as well. Bubbles, dogs, Bubbles. What was Bubbles? Oh, Mr. Scott. Let's go for that for the teacher. Thank you, Ruth. Mr. Scott. If you're watching, Mr. Scott, big up. Okay, I think we're nearly there. A verb ending in ing, a doing word ending in ing. A doing word. Anyone at home fancy that one? Put Tesco and Waitrose in there. I've already put wolves. Right, we just need a body part, one more body part. One more body part, and then we're nearly there. What was the other thing I said? I said something else. I've lost
it. It's an ing verb, wasn't it?
Ing verb, yes. Okay, running, good. And arm. We'll go for arm and running.
I think we're cooking up something really special here.
I think this is just how I was picturing this play to go, and I think we're there. So I'm just going to copy and paste my script and send it off to the producer and the editor to just check my work, and soon it will be performed. So I'm going to introduce it in just a second as well. Just going to send it off. Let me see, where are we? Here we go. Okay, thank you for your help, Tim. Right, so now that the script is finished, it is time for me to introduce the Fellowship of the Ring, that is the cast of the Ring Trilogy, for part 1, installment 1 of the Ring Trilogy. Please enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are very welcome to this performance of the Trilogy of the Ring, Episode 1.
Hello, I'm Detective Dumbledore. And you are?
Mr. Scott.
Well, you are here today under suspicion of theft and plunder. That's right. 3.14159 tea bags were stolen from Woolworths, and the crime scene has your arm written all over it.
This is Finkelbottom.
Where were you on the night of Halloween?
I was with Benedict Cumberbatch, and we were watching the movie Braveheart.
Then why does security camera footage show you just 500 miles away running from the scene of the crime?
That's a coincidence.
All right, I'm through playing games with you. Where are you from?
San Marino.
What did your parents do for a living?
Well, my father was a teacup salesman and my mother was a dentist.
Did they teach you to steal?
No, I told you I didn't do it.
That's enough.
I've stolen enough accents.
One of the best parts about being detective is that I get to lock up criminals like you and go home to my children and my pet dinosaur and say, turn to page 394.
Fine! I did it! I committed the robbery, but I only did it because I needed the money to buy myself armpit implants.
I knew it all along. And every time I solve a crime, I sing my favorite song, Ring-a-ring-a-roses. Ring-a-ring-a-roses, a pocket full of posies.
You have a very discombobulated voice.
And scene.
Scene! Let's bring in Kieran. Kieran, is that how you envisaged it?
I'm very emotional right now. It's better than I thought. When I was putting it together and I was missing those ideas, I was worried, but the people came through, and that is BAFTA winning.
It's emotional. I just looking at the comments. People are thinking guilty. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ruth is thinking I'm guilty. Well, to be honest, I was wearing my 2-year-old daughter's superhero mask, and that was painful on the eyes.
Did you see it?
But that's emotional. Kieran, thank you so much for sharing this with us.
Please do come back for part 2 and part 3.
Absolutely. I'm going to bring the Sarah in and Kieran in. He's already there. So that was episode 1 of
That was special.
Amazing. I think that one really deserves a 9.
And
that only took 5 minutes.
And you all at home were watching that, and I would always like to know how people sit and enjoy watching things on the TV.
There's different people, different ways to watch.
Yeah.
Well, this brings me nicely onto a video that Josh Long from Welling and Hatfield has prepared.
Hey, that's
for the
our
Josh.
boy.
Here comes Josh with the different ways people watch TV.
Time for 4 hours of TV. So how's your week been then?
Yeah, my week's been alright.
Well, I went to the O2.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I just stood outside it.
Yeah, well, obviously, this is a pandemic.
My favourite, Death in Paradise. It's got to be Jill. She's holding a Jeep key fob, and the tracks that were there were like Jeep tracks. I was studying the different tracks of different cars, and those were definitely Jeep tracks. So it's got to be Jill.
That's nice.
My favourite, Sherlock Holmes.
12 seconds later.
Oh, that's so funny.
Could you turn it down?
What?
The TV. Could you turn it down?
I can't hear you. The TV's too loud. Let me turn it down. Oh yes, my favourite time of the day. The 9 o'clock news. After a long day at work, finally get to sit down. No! Oh, come on. Why is this so easy? It's Charles Dickens. Well, this one's very easy. It's obviously Brazil. How have they said England? That's not even in South America. Who even watches TV these days? A book is so much better. No, that's very nice. Oh, yes. Try! Come on, England! Yes! 40-yard pass. Touchdown!
Are you even watching this?
Yeah, I am watching it.
Really?
Amazing. Amazing.
I can see myself in pretty much all of those.
What I love
At different points, yes.
Everyone on the chat has just been honest about what they're.
Megan's the snacker 100%. Good job, Megan.
I found out that Clarissa is a binger. I'm just like, that's my heart, babe.
Is that where you are? Sarah. You're a binger. I'm
Yeah.
multi-screen. Definitely multi-screen.
You're
It's
Well,
You gotta have your
Josh
Candy
Snacker.
Crush up at the same time, Ed.
sorry.
You gotta have your Candy Crush up at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, at the moment, I've got I'm playing stuff, and I'm not. I've just got one screen. I haven't. I've got 3 screens.
So
but
much
anyway,
going on.
that's just.
Thank you, Josh.
where
That was amazing.
we are.
Well done, Josh.
But
Yeah.
it's so nice to see. It's so nice to see the other leaders. That's not what I meant. I mean, it is. I mean, I do love to see them, but I not. Dig my hole. Dig my hole. Dig my hole. It's also nice to see other leaders too. So it was so nice to see Josh there. Do you know, I've never actually met Josh, but I feel that I'm looking forward to the day that we can actually all get together. Josh, I look forward to meeting you. But there's another leader who has prepared something. Someone from Hoddesdon, who is not in Hoddesdon at the moment. And people, control yourselves because you know what's coming. There is a theme tune that has been doing the rounds.
Start singing it.
That everyone is singing.
Everybody
and
knows it.
There is only one person. We asked her to give us a segment, and she gave us many segments last time, all about segments. Here, again, is Ruth Cordell.
This is the Ruth Cordell segment of the show. Investigate and educate us, Ruth. This is the Ruth Cordell segment of the show. Investigate and educate us, Ruth. Educate us, Ruth.
Did you know that Terry's first product was actually a chocolate apple? And the brand was originally called Terry's Chocolate Apple. And that the first orange didn't appear until 1932. Now, Ed, Terry's advice for eating a chocolate orange is to tap to break up the segments, unwrap the chocolatey goodness, and to enjoy.
This is the Ruth Cordell segment of the show. Investigate and educate us, Ruth. This is the Ruth Cordell segment of the show. Investigate and educate us, Ruth. Educate us, Ruth.
See, Ruth, that is great. It's great to see Wales. It's great to see it's great to see it. It's great to see you. There in Wales. But I love it. I love chocolate oranges. Phil?
Yeah. You know what, Ed? While you're enjoying that, I was amazed. I was amazed to find out, because I had no idea, that it was a chocolate apple to start with.
It was.
I thought to myself, what's going on here then?
It was.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm a massive fan of chocolate oranges too.
Yeah. That's beautiful too.
That is lovely.
It's lovely, isn't it? Kieran, how are you doing?
It only makes sense. It was originally an apple, and that's exactly the way you eat it. You eat it like an apple.
You do, absolutely. You do. It's delicious, and Sarah.
Yeah.
Hey, you're all the way. Oh, you are
I'm
too.
so
This is-
excited. Yeah. I just really love digging into a nice fresh chocolate apple.
Chocolate apple, yeah. It's there. See,
it's just the right way.
It's good. It's good, and
Right way to end your day.
Oh, I absolutely
happy with
think
it.
so. So
Yeah.
that was lovely.
Hello.
I have chocolate all over my hands, but
All
there we
right,
go.
that's enough chocolate. For those of us who
Okay.
don't have any chocolate, I just have
Oh,
a really
I'm
quick shout
sorry.
out that I
Okay,
need
2
to do.
seconds. 2 seconds. Let's
Oh,
put you full
come
screen
on.
for this because I've got to get the chocolate off my hands.
You guys, he didn't bring me a chocolate. How rude. If you're allergic to dairy, what do you like to have instead of a chocolate orange?
Oh,
So if you can't have, like I'm allergic to dairy, so I can't have a chocolate orange. Put it in the chat. What's your go-to? in place of a chocolate orange. But I just wanted to do a really quick shout out. Some of you guys know that Hartford did a DIY 5K last Saturday. Do it yourself 5K. We had some of you guys were cycling, some of you were running, some of you were dancing, some of you were walking, some of you were walking backwards because you're crazy like that. Just want to say a huge thank you. You guys were awesome. And it was great fun. And maybe
I mean, fine. I mean, we're all fine there.
Is she okay?
I think she's fine.
Are we all right?
I think we're fine.
No, not okay. The
Watch
cow
your back.
is supposed to be gone forever.
Just, do you know, just
I
before
think
we
it's
came
time to
on
make him
air,
into a burger.
just before we started broadcasting, Sarah mocked me for something.
I did not know that
And-
the cow was here.
And so I had to activate Plan A. And the Plan A was to release the cow from the cupboard that we keep in
Man.
Sarah's house. There we go. The return of the cow. The cow
I'm
has
scared to go
returned.
to sleep tonight, you
I'm
guys.
full of
Nice.
chocolate. I've got chocolate all over my hands. But
Yeah.
Kieran,
It's
how are
good
you
stuff.
doing?
I'm good. That was a good chocolate. Good
Mhm.
chocolate.
Kieran.
Oh, is it?
I
Oh,
think-
sorry.
So here's the thing. Here's where we are now. Like we've just been eating chocolate oranges like apples. We have we've watched TV. We need some culture, and it's time, I think, to get a bit of culture. So it's time to do the episode 2 of the Ring trilogy. I'd say, Kieran.
Very well.
Oh my
People up for this?
gosh, here it comes.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
so I'm gonna accompany you this time. I think,
Yeah, please
Kieran.
do.
I'm gonna help you with some wordage.
Okay. And
Sarah,
you guys
are
have
you?
money to
I'm
help.
gonna.
We're leaving, aren't
Yeah. Okay. You leave.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna help you, Kieran. Okay.
So,
shoot me
Ed
some
and
words.
people at home. Right, people at home, I need some adjectives. Chuck some
Okay.
adjectives in there.
Adjectives. We need adjectives, people. You can do
Ed,
the
I
adjectives.
want you to give me a type of fish.
A fish. We are going for mackerel.
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 Okay.
Kieran, I
need a
really
silly
did
made up
think you
word.
might have prepared this script before we presented it, but I mean, no trouble. Okay, mackerel. What do you need next?
A silly made up word or a
A
silly,
silly made up word.
Silly-
Coming
silly
back
word.
to your first question, we've got jumpy as
Jumpy.
a
Great.
jumpy. I like that. Or smelly.
I can go with both because I've got both. I've got two.
Okay.
things, so they're both.
Katie
going.
Clark says instantaneous. I like
Oh,
that.
what's that? Is that an adjective? Instantaneous.
Okay, and we've
Okay.
got some silly words.
Yeah, I need a silly word. Oh, floof. We'll go with floof because it's the shortest one.
Floof, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I actually know that. What would you shout if you saw a ghost, Ed?
Ooh.
Okay, my actors, you need to do it exactly as the same as that. Okay, Ed, give me 3 numbers. 3.
26, 42, and 1.
26, 42, and number 1.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. I like that. Okay.
Thank you.
I need a body part from the people at home.
Okay, body parts, people. We want to see.
I need 2 of those, so get them in.
2
I need
body
a
parts.
made up word. Let's go with another one of those.
I mean, we could go to flambazigoozy.
Yeah.
Flambalagoozy.
Yeah, I see that from Dylan.
And
Flam-
I'm going to bring Phil into this. Hi, Phil.
A body part, butt.
But
Yeah, put it in there.
is it past 9 o'clock?
Yep, we're fine.
Okay.
And Tia says ankle.
Ankle.
The other one.
Okay.
What else do we
Thank
need?
you.
Oh, that's good. Okay. What else do we need? We need a noun, a naming word.
A naming word.
Something like a pencil or anything that has a name. An animal or a thing,
A
an object.
bow tie.
Bow tie, great. And I need another adjective. And an animal. Phil, give me an animal.
A Pongo pygmaeus.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
We're
And
looking for. Are we looking for a noun?
I've got a noun, I think.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Bow
we-
tie
we've
is a
seen
noun. I need a hobby.
hobby.
Stamp collecting.
Nice.
I need a verb ending in ing.
Rolling.
Rolling. And one more.
I think I'm
Pointing.
going to ask Josh for this.
Painting is in
Josh?
there.
Flying.
Flying. He says flying.
Josh! Well done, Josh.
Okay. I need one more adjective.
Josh.
Flimsy.
Flimsy. Sorry, Josh. Phil.
Flimsy.
Phil shouted.
And finally, what would you say if you won £100 million?
Google. Blah, 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 blah. Ah.
Google at the beginning.
Google.
Google.
La, 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 la.
La 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 la. Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Okay. I think that is it. So I'm going to send it to the Fellowship of the Rings.
Okay.
Or the Ring, sorry,
next
so that they can see what they
Fellowship
need to
of the Ring. Yeah. Okay.
You can take me out now.
Okay. Yeah. And I'll leave you to introduce your master.
Thank you. So please settle down, settle in, grab your loved ones, as we see part 2 of the Ring Trilogy.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are very welcome to this performance of the Trilogy of the Ring.
Episode 2.
Well, if it isn't my favorite patient, Floof.
Thanks for seeing me on such short notice, Dr. Mackerel. What's the news?
Well, we've just finished processing your tests, and unfortunately, the results are flimsy.
Oh!
I completely understand that reaction. Your blood pressure is 26/42, and your x-rays found a bow tie in your ankle. It also appears that you have a rare condition known as instantaneous pongopygmaeus disease.
Fligamadzoogazinga! Is there any way to cure it?
I am going to write you a prescription. You need to take one every 1 hour.
But I heard that these pills cause involuntary painting.
I'm afraid they do. Side effects also include itchy butt and a decrease in the desire to stamp collecting.
What can I do to stay healthy?
I would suggest waking up early, doing stretches, and then rolling in the park.
That is jumpy advice. Thank you.
Have a gooble for la your day. Take care. Bye now. Bye, patient Floof.
Bye,
And
Dr. Mackerel.
Scene. That was beautiful.
It's just when it comes to life, it is a different.
How did you get through that without laughing?
It's the accent.
Even look, Josh is clapping. Look, there's Josh clapping with it. He's got chocolate orange.
Thank you, actors.
This is a real stethoscope.
Thank you so much. A real stethoscope. She's gone.
This is a real head.
Real hedge.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, this
beautiful.
is culture. This is culture at its
Please,
best.
Please stay around for 3.
Yes. There's a lot of the accents top notch.
Thank you. I grew up with it.
That's the southern accent I needed for Cluedo Club, you guys.
Oh,
Where was it?
I'm around anytime, honey. Anytime.
This is lovely. Tim wouldn't be able to do that without laughing. Tia, sorry, wouldn't be able to do that without laughing. That is that was wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
So we'll have the 3rd episode of that coming up in just a bit. But
cannot wait.
Sarah.
Which one?
Good points. I meant Western. I was thinking Western, but Sarah.
Yes.
We asked Kieran to make a video, didn't we? And do you remember what the video was going to be about?
Yes, and now I don't think he did it because that sneaky cow ended up in my room. So you guys, after the trauma of being chased by a cow and having my dreams squashed, I put out a call and I said, it was like, please, somebody needs to call pest control. So Kieran said, do you know what? I know a guy. I can take care of that cow for you. He will never be a problem again. He lied to me.
This video didn't work. This video didn't happen because the cow was in your house all along. and we couldn't come in. We couldn't pest control it because COVID. And
So what has Kieran been doing if he's supposed to be getting rid of my cow?
Every week we've asked Kieran the same question. Do you remember what Kieran been eating? What's Kieran been eating? I'm not saying he's got annoyed by it, but I think we've inspired him because, ladies and gentlemen, we have a cookery section.
Yes,
we have.
Go on, Kieran.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's Kieran been eating? What's Kieran been eating? What's Kieran been eating? What's Kieran been eating on his own for dinner tonight? What's Kieran been eating? What's Kieran been eating? What's Kieran been eating on his own?
Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Welcome to What's Kieran Been Eating? Aprons on! The celebration to mark the start of each day should, like every celebration, contain food. I remember clearly as a small boy seeing my grandmother tending to the stove as she prepared food to mark the end of our daily overnight fast. So join me as we indulge ourselves on a journey in which we uncover the secrets of our ancestors, the flavours of our past, and the colouring techniques passed through the generations. I endeavour to source my ingredients locally. It really is the recipe for success. Ooh. Doesn't matter if it's dicing, chopping, or flambeing. It really is technique, technique, technique. To make sure we get a good rise, we really need to fold it, letting all the air in, so folding gently over and over. We're not mixing here, folding nicely over. Looking good. Now that the cooking is done, it's time for the presentation. So I put the main part of the dish in the centre of the bowl, and I'm going to season to taste. And before we get the food to the table, we need to add a little bit of je ne sais quoi. Perfect. And never trust a chef who doesn't try their own food. No words.
Wow.
Kieran,
Amazing.
this is a very interesting comment here that Robert's made.
Yes,
the sound
Robert.
effects are the best bit.
Ow,
Kieran,
ow,
do you want to
ow.
explain what happened with the sound effects?
I didn't want to get any copyright issues here, so I was pressing the old record button and then... and then...
So,
like, ow, ow!
in answer to what Kieran's been eating, the answer is Weetabix.
Cereal.
With 2 raisins.
With 2 raisins.
You gotta add that little bit of extra.
seasoning.
Over season.
Sorry,
Add a little spice.
Kieran. You've clearly got us to say Weetabix. Well done. Are you sponsored?
I said cereal.
And because it's also dawned on me, Ruth, for 2 weeks running, has got us talking about chocolate oranges. Again,
Oh, Ruth.
sponsorship.
Sponsorship is rolling
I
it.
think, I mean, of all the things, we could have gone for Rolexes, but no, we went for Terry's chocolate oranges, and Weetabix.
I would
in
be
the hope
happy
that
to
they'll
be
send some
sponsored by
free
them.
ones. If you're listening, Mr. Weetabix.
I wonder if there's
So-
like a watch brand that we could go, like you said, Rolex there, because keeping like the time
Oh,
is
It's really important.
really
I like that.
Yeah.
Does anybody know what time it is?
Tell me the time. Tell me the time, Mr. Tip. Tell me the time, Mr. Tip.
It's 8:55.
Tell me the time. Tell me the time, Mr. Tip.
Oh. it is getting late. We probably. I'm just worried, Kieran. I'm
Yes.
worried we're going a bit slow.
We need to pick up the what's the word? Pick up
the yeah, but do we want to do it quickly? What's the tempo that we want to go at? You know.
We know.
Tell me, oh tell me, oh tell me the tempo. Tell me the tempo, Mr. Tim. Oh, tell me the tempo, Mr. Tim.
Sass.
The current tempo is legato.
Tell me, oh tell me the tempo. Tell me the tempo, Mr. Tim.
That was a very silly joke, but I liked that. It's really difficult to get the like the voice of the piece, you know, like to get the right level of humor. Like it's difficult to judge the right level of the kind of timbre of the piece, you know.
Always.
How do you know what the right timbre is?
If only there was some.
Tell me, oh tell me, oh tell me the timbre. Tell me the timbre, Mr. Tim. Tell me the timbre, Mr. Tim.
The current timbre is punchy.
Tell me, oh tell me, oh tell me the timbre. Tell me the timbre, Mr. Tim. Tell me the timbre, Mr. Tim.
Tim, how are you? It's good to see you.
It's
Tim.
good to see you as well, Ed.
Thank you for doing that.
Thank you for not warning me that one was coming.
You coped with it though, didn't you? I'm still eating chocolate orange. Other chocolate bars are available, Ruth.
Yeah, I got missed out the chocolate orange rounds. Yes,
I couldn't get one to you. So we have a lot of fun with you, and your name being Tim. So do you like being called Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah. What if I had a game show? What if I had a game show called Name
I
That?
have no idea where he's going with this, by the way.
What if I had a game show called Name That Tim?
Tell me, oh tell me, oh tell me, Mr. Tim. Tell me the name of the Tim. Tell me the name of the Tim.
Okay, Tim, here's the game. Okay, so I'm going to flash up a picture of a Tim. Now, the one word you're not allowed to use is Tim. So I want to know, what are the names of these Tims? But you're not allowed to say the word Tim. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Burton?
Yes.
It's going to be downhill from here. This might be the only one I know. Oh, Vine.
You're not
Newsy
allowed
person.
to say Tim.
I don't know who that is.
It's Justin Timberlake.
Oh.
So the answer is...
Justin somebody Lake.
Justin Blake. Justin Blake.
Okay. Now I see how
Okay. Justin. Okay.
This would help if I had any idea who that was.
This is Timothy Spall. So it would be...
he looks really different.
Othimi
Spall. Yeah.
Othimi Spall. And finally...
it's E-Magazine.
It is. It is, of course, E-Magazine. So, Tim, thank you for playing the name of Tim.
Tell me, oh tell me, oh tell me, Mr. Tim. Tell me the name of the Tim.
I always say if you write a theme tune, you should use it 100 times.
Oh, yeah.
And I always say, They should be short.
Make it shorter, Ed.
If you write a play, write it in 3.
She does say that.
I
She does
know.
say that. Okay, so me and Phil have had a go at helping Kieran. It's time
Sarah,
for
I
episode
smashed
3.
it.
It's time for episode number 3. So I think the Sarahs should help.
Please.
100%.
And the
And
live chat.
Super
I'll
speed,
flash
Sarah,
up
you ready?
some words.
Yeah,
Are
let's
you
do it.
ready?
Let's do it.
Okay.
First
You
thing
can
that
do
comes to
this.
mind, Sarah. Okay.
Buckle in because it's a long one. This one. Okay.
All right.
Okay,
Let's do
go
it.
quick.
Ooh.
From people at home, I need some plural nouns, so things like pencils or things like that. From you guys, I need a type of dessert.
Flambe.
Tiramisu.
Oh, I don't know how to spell that. Sunday. We'll go with that.
What? That's not what I was said.
A silly word.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Okay, you're getting me back. Okay. Another word for father.
Papa.
Okay.
Ah,
Okay, I need a year.
1935.
Okay.
You've got books. You've got lightsabers.
blueberries.
Bear with. What was the year? 1935.
35.
And for
Sorry, sir, I'm taking over this.
lightsabers,
Good.
lightsabers. Good. Okay. Could I have a mode of transportation from the people at home, and from you guys
Penny farthing.
a holiday season?
I know. A holiday season.
St.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Patrick's
Is
Day?
that a season?
Yeah.
But yeah.
It worked. It worked. Okay. St. Patrick's Day. Okay, have we got a mode of transportation? A van. Yes.
Oh, should have been
Nice,
penny
Ina.
farthing.
I know. Penny farthing. I really like that. Can we change
Okay,
that?
I need a type of doctor from you guys, like a specific type of doctor that I can spell.
Oncologist.
Yeah, I can do that one. Okay.
You got me with it. I can spell. I was like, oh.
We got bad, but it's fine. The actors know what it means. Right, a soft drink from people at home and a body part from you two, please.
Belly button.
Belly
Yeah.
button. Yeah, good. Okay. I need a plural animal. Has someone put that already? Plural animal from people at home.
Penguins. Somebody wrote penguins.
Someone said soft drinks as well.
I saw
Fanta.
Iron Brew. Iron Brew for
Oh, Iron Brew.
yeah, for the
That's a good
soft
one.
drink. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Good,
and
James.
short. Okay. I need a describing word, an adjective.
Ostentatious.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a good one.
It's a OSTENT. Wait.
Ostentatious. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I need a
That's fine.
Sarah Weston. I nearly called you Sarah Miller. Sarah Weston, what is your favourite celebrity? That's weird, isn't it? Right. Favourite celebrity?
Finding Dory.
Celebrity?
Isn't that Ellen?
Dory's a celebrity.
That's
Come on,
Okay.
people.
Okay. I'll just put Dory. Okay. Other Sarah, a type of plant.
Oh, succulent.
So good. Yeah. Okay. Have we got a number, please, Sarah Weston?
A what?
A number?
3, 4, 9, 7, 2, 8, 1, 5, 0, 4.
Great. That's not me saying that. Okay. And a measurement of time. So hours, seconds, minutes. What do we want?
Milliseconds.
Good. How I count. Okay. Something you'd name a pet. Can someone at home tell me something they'd name a pet? I need a one-syllable noise from Sarah Weston.
One syllable.
Arf. What? Art?
Arf.
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 Like a dog.
Okay. And Sarah Crow, can I have one from you?
Oink.
Yeah. And again, luckily it's not me saying this. Okay, and one more from Sarah Weston.
One syllable. Why is it gotta be one syllable?
Okay, Phil, shout one. Are you there, Phil?
Bing!
That's a good one.
Bing.
Bing.
Good.
That
Okay.
actually scared me a little bit.
Right. Have we got something? Grogu? What's Grogu? Dave. Dave.
That's the new Yoda. That's the baby
Oh,
Yoda.
yeah,
That's
baby
what
Yoda.
Grogu is. Yeah.
Is that what you call a pet? I'm gonna go with Dave. Sorry. Name of a band. Someone give me a name of a band, either at home or in studio.
Blink 182.
Blink
Oh,
182.
sorry.
Okay. And we're nearly there. A verb ending in ing, so a doing word. Something you do.
Slipping.
Plummeting.
Oh, plummeting.
Plummeting.
That's a good one. I like that.
Let me just check. Okay.
I played Mad Libs a lot.
So I'll just set that off to the Fellowship of the Rings. And actually, I think, guys, as nice as everyone else's has been, I think it's never quite the same unless the true artist takes control.
It's true.
Okay.
I think you deserve that chant.
Kieran, I would like to introduce this if you'll let me while you prepare, because Kieran will be joining the cast for this to show us how it's truly done. And I just want to thank Kieran. He could have taken this to Broadway, except it's closed. He could have taken it to the West End, except it's closed. He could have taken it to Castle Hall, except it's closed. He could have taken it to Campus West, but it's closed and a skating rink. He could have taken it to the Spotlight in Hoddesdon, but he chose here because here's important, and you are important to see his art and his craft and his culture. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me massive pleasure to introduce the third part of our trilogy of the Ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are very welcome to this performance of the Trilogy of the Ring.
Episode 3.
Hi, Santa!
Hello, Sunday.
You're looking at me like I'm on the naughty list.
I was counting my toys and one of the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious short. I believe you stole it.
But, Papa!
I started making that toy in 1935, and what will little Dory think when he or she wakes up on Christmas morning with nothing under the succulent?
I would never steal such an ostentatious toy.
Where were you the night before Christmas?
I was with Dave. We were listening to Blink 182 Holiday album and making snow penguins.
Then why did Rudolph see you plummeting on the roof? 3497281,504 milliseconds before the toy went missing.
That's a coincidence.
The reason I work so hard is because I get to spread joy to millions of people and go sit by the fire shaking my belly button while eating cookies and drinking iron brew.
Fine, I stole the toy, but I only did it because I wanted to impress my oncologist.
Oink bing! Every time there's a holiday miracle, I sing my favorite song, Jingle Lightsabers. Jingle lightsabers, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open van.
Merry St. Patrick's Day, Santa.
And scene. Wonderful. That was beautiful. The singing was beautiful. The costume was particularly meaningful, and
I just realised it's upside down.
Lovely.
It was beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Can I point out in my defence? I got a text at 9 o'clock last night from Ed saying, "Do you have a Santa outfit? And if not, make one."
That's a normal text to get.
I think so.
Any normal text from Ed, yeah.
From Tim is marooned in Scotland, having nipped up for a weekend. What, 3 months ago, Tim? and so I thought, who is the most unlikely person to have a Santa costume? Well, I mean, you were there for Christmas, so I don't know.
Ed, I know you're in control. Can you just flash up James's comment, please?
James, and the Oscar goes to Kieran.
Yeah.
I mean, does it mean anything if you get an Oscar in the year that the film's in the cinemas?
I want to know what Nick would give you.
Yes.
Oh,
Nick, we want to know what Nick would score. Yeah, if I got 6 for being sprayed gold. Yes. He is still marooned, Bethan. He is still marooned in Scotland. Tim, thank you so much for doing that.
So full of the St. Patrick's Day spirit.
Yes.
Great.
Okay. So I'm desperately looking for my order.
Well, now I think Sarah should introduce who's next.
Yes, I think.
Yes.
I think she should.
Don't you?
I would love to. Can I just go? Can I go? Okay, cool. I get the center stage. Guys, I'm so excited to introduce our speaker tonight. She's my dear friend, and we all know her and love her in Hatfield. So Beth Ann, welcome up.
So almost a year ago, Toffee, our dog, became really stressful to walk. At this point, he was 18 months old, and I thought he should act a little bit less like a toddler and more like a grown-up teenager. At one point during lockdown, he just would not come back, and we found out that my old Young Life kid, who I knew from 27 years ago, was doing dog training on Zoom. So I was really excited. We got Toffee there, but as you know, Zoom at the best of times is not amazing, but Toffee wouldn't even turn his camera or his microphone on. It was a disaster. But actually, it was just way more fun to connect with my old Young Life kid, and Toffee was still not coming back for us. But then something happened. His teenage hormones did kick into gear, and he met Bramble. Woo, last summer, his girlfriend. We started going for walks with Bramble, and walking with Toffee started getting a lot more life-giving. Bramble started looking like the bad dog, and Toffee was the hero. She would run away, and Toffee would run after her and woo her back and become the hero and bring her and himself back to both their owners. It was a win-win. Woo! Anyways, so like I said, walking Toffee was really stressful, but it became a lot more life-giving when he changed. And tonight, I want to share a story with you about two friends who were walking through a stress-filled time. And Jesus' presence changed their walk into something really life-giving. The story takes place right after the first Easter. As you know, probably, Easter is when Jesus died on the cross for our sins and miraculously 3 days later rose again. And this is one of the first accounts we see of Jesus interacting with people. It's from Luke 24, starting at verse 15. The two guys are followers of Jesus. They're walking from Jerusalem to Emmaus on a 7-mile walk. And it says, as they talked and discussed these things with each other, Jesus himself came up and walked along with them. But they were kept from recognizing him. He asked them, what are you discussing together as you walk along? And they stood still, their faces downcast. One of them, named Cleopas, asked him, are you only a visitor to Jerusalem, and do you not know the things that have happened there these days? What things? He asked. About Jesus of Nazareth, they replied. He was a prophet, powerful in word and deed before God and all the people. So the guys were at a place, they were hoping in Jesus, but now he's died. They were downcast and heartbroken. It also goes on to say that earlier that day, their friends had told them that the tomb was empty. So they were confused and wondering where Jesus' body had gone. And Jesus comes into their life. He asks them how they are. It says he spends hours discussing life with them. He shares a meal with them. And he spends the day caring about them. I think the way we read it in Emmaus is a great example of what Jesus wants us to feel today, walking with him. So 2 things from that story. Jesus asked how they were. He cared about everything going on in their lives at the most stressful time of their lives. And secondly, Jesus spent time with them. Going for a 7-mile walk was not a quick fix. I'm sure they walked together for 2.5 hours at least. But that's what he wants to do. He wants to walk with us through life, through the journey. So I just want to ask you tonight, do you want to go through life on your own? Or are you interested in finding out what it's like to walk with Jesus? Obviously, life has lots of stresses and sadness, and Jesus wants to be there with us in those times. The best thing about Easter is that we serve a God who's alive today, and he wants to be there with us. I just want to invite you, if you have never decided to follow Jesus, tonight could be your night. Like I said, he wants to be there through the highs and lows, listening, walking with us, and you can choose to follow him today. I'm just going to close with a quick prayer. Dear Jesus, thank you that you're alive today. Thank you that you died on the cross for us and that my sins were forgiven. Thank you that you want a relationship with me, that I can listen to you through the Bible, that you want to listen to my heart as I pray, that you want to know everything about me and you'll never leave or forsake me. I confess that I've gone my own way and I want to leave my past behind. I want to live for you instead. I thank you that you will forgive my sins and that I can now put you in the center of my life. And I want to do that now. Amen. So if you've done that tonight, or if you want to just get closer to Jesus, I just encourage you to tell a young life leader or ask a young life leader, come on a walk with me and help me understand what it means to walk with Jesus.
Yeah, thank you, Beth Ann. That's amazing and such an encouragement. You guys, we do have Jesus there. He wants to walk life with us. He wants to do life with us. And you guys, if you have prayed that prayer tonight, as Beth Ann said, please do reach out to one of your leaders.
Let us know.
Yeah, let us know. And like she said, we'd love to go for a stroll and chat through that because that is so exciting. If that's you tonight, yeah, we're so happy for you and so thankful for you. So yeah, thank you, Beth Ann. We are now going.
Well, I was just going to say before we do that, if what Beth Ann said resonated with you and you want to know more, you want to delve into it more, get in touch with your leaders about campaigners, Bible study, small group. I'm not sure what it's called everywhere, but each area has a small group Bible study that you can join and be a part of. And it's a safe place to go and ask questions and get answers and talk all about that together. So get in touch with us.
Yeah,
Please
we love
do.
campaigners.
Campaigners at Welling, campaigners at Hoddesdon is on Tuesday. Campaigners at Hertford is
Wednesday.
And at Welling and Hatfield, Sarah?
We've got one on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Take your pick.
That is awesome.
The trilogy.
Guys, before we go, we tried to do something earlier that didn't come off, and that was to have a joke from Josh, because it is time to Josh with joke. Now, I have a
Josh with
confession.
joke.
Josh with joke.
What a
Yeah, thanks.
joke.
But it is customary, if we don't have a theme tune, that the most recent addition to our presenting team sings impromptu, comes up with a theme tune on the spot. So
For just Josh
Kieran is happy to spit some beats for you if you would like. And Sarah will add the improvised bass line if you would
I
like.
hope Tate is watching because he was asking for this.
Yes.
Oh my
gosh.
Come
No,
on,
we
Sarah.
won't do that really, Sarah.
Oh, thank God.
Is time. It is time for Joshing with Mr. Joshua Josh.
Okay, this one's a real quick one, guys. What's green and has wheels?
I don't
Grass.
know what is green and has wheels.
It's grass. I lied about the wheels.
That's Joshing with Josh.
Okay.
Nah.
Wheels.
Nah.
Sarah was all about that one.
Can we cancel Josh for the next episode? Is it too late?
I think you need to put Josh up and Sarah next to him, and Josh can just tell some jokes for Sarah. Here we go.
I've got another one if you want. You ready?
Go for it.
Okay. What is red and bad for your teeth?
I don't know.
It's a brick.
No, absolutely not.
Too easy.
Okay.
Why
Okay,
would
we
you
need
eat
to
a
bring this
brick?
to an end.
Can you
Thank you,
imagine
Josh.
biting a
Thank you for
brick?
hanging on for that.
Not
Great. This tonight has been fun. I've really enjoyed it. I'm sorry if no one else has.
I'm just so thankful for all of you. It's been really cool to be on with you guys.
It has been lovely.
We've
Now we have
loved
one
it.
video left. And we have one video that Hatfield had made us. And it's beautiful. I'm going to tell you that now. I have one slight concern that we might be taken down for copyright. So if we
Do you
go
have
blank,
sound
I'm very sorry. We will get this back to you, but this video is too good not to show you.
Try
Thank you
anyway.
for
We're gonna
coming.
try.
Have a great,
Yeah.
amazing Easter.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time off school
Woohoo!
or college or
Yeah.
whatever you do. If you're working through it, enjoy the bank holiday.
Enjoy.
We will be back. Welyn and Hatfield, when are you back?
We are going to have a Capture the Flag night on the 9th. So over Easter break, come over to Money Hole Park in Welling Garden.
Phil, should we go and nick their flag? Capture it,
100%.
Sarah, are we revealing when we're back yet? Am I putting you on the
We
spot?
are back.
I'm sorry.
We're back after the Easter holidays. We check out our
Easter.
Instagram and
Check
our
out socials. Hit
We'll tell you.
our like button, subscribe, the bell notification thing.
Big up Southampton.
Big up Southampton. Where are you, Southampton? Don't mention Southampton. Okay, I've done that. I've been good all week, and
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Where are
Hey,
you,
here's the
Southampton?
video. I want the video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a great time. We'll see you
video.
at the. We'll see you soon. Here are with a beautiful music video. Here are Hatfield. It's so good. Thank you so much. Have a great Easter. We will see you back very soon. Thank you so much for being
Bye,
here.
guys.
Thank
Happy
you.
Easter.
Bye.